Dear students, yesterday we see some unsolved numericals. Now today I am going to start remaining unsolved numericals on mechanical properties of fluids, which are from question number 20 to question number 23 given on the page number 55. Now first I read here the numerical question number 20. 27 droplets of water, each of radius 0.1 millimeter, coalesce into a single drop. Find the change in surface energy. Surface tension of water is 0.072 Newton per meter. Here, given that "27 droplets of water", that means capital N is equal to 27 droplets. Each of radius, the radius of each droplet is given r is equal to 0.1 mm, that is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter. These droplets coalesce into a single drop. 27 droplets get together and one single drop can be formed. Then find the change in surface energy. For that, the surface tension, third given point is surface tension of water is equal to 0.072 Newton per meter is given here. Now to find out the change in surface energy, that is the work done. That is the work done during the change in surface area of the drops. This is to be find out. Now we know that the expression for the change in surface energy, that is the work done, dW is equal to surface tension into change in surface area. Change in surface area. If we consider, let small r be the radius of droplet and capital R be the radius of drop, single drop. Then change in surface area, that is equal to n times 4 pi into small r square minus 4 pi into capital R square. This is the change in surface area, that is equal to 4 pi into bracket n into r square minus capital R square. This is the change in surface area. Let the change in work done or surface energy is equal to surface tension into change in surface area, that this equation is considered equation 1. This equation is considered equation 2. Therefore, equation 1 becomes change in surface energy, that is the work done, is equal to surface tension T into 4 pi into bracket n into r square minus capital R square. This equation is considered as equation 3rd. But the volume of the droplets and a single drops are remain same. Volume never changes during the coalesce. So the volume of droplets is equal to volume of a drop. Therefore 4 by 3 pi r cube into n are the number of droplets, and that get together form single drop. Therefore the volume of number of droplets is equal to volume of a single drop, that is equal to 4 by 3 pi into r cube. From this 4 by 3 pi get cancelled. Therefore r cube into n is equal to capital R cube. Therefore from these equations, taking cube root on both sides, we get capital R is equal to n raised to 1/3 into small r, taking cube root on both sides. Substitute the value of r, capital R, in equation 3rd. We get the change in surface energy. Therefore equation 3rd becomes change in surface energy is equal to surface tension into 4 pi into bracket n into small r square minus n raised to 1/3 into small r square, and here n raised to 2/3, since there are capital R square. If we write like this, n raised to 1/3 into small r bracket square, brackets completed. Therefore change in surface energy is equal to capital T, that is surface tension, into 4 pi into bracket n into r square minus n raised to 2/3 into small r square, and therefore work done or change in surface energy is equal to T into 4 pi r square into bracket n minus n raised to 2/3. Now Substitute the value of surface tension, radius and number of droplets. We get change in surface energy is equal to 0.072 into 4 into 3.142 into bracket 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 bracket square in bracket the value of capital N is 27 minus 27 bracket raised to 2/3. Now we get, therefore the change in surface energy is equal to 0.072. Now multiply by 4 to 3.142. We get 12.568 into square of 1 is 1, square of 10 raised to minus 4 is 10 raised to minus 8, in rectangular bracket 27 minus, here 27 is written as 3 raised to 2 by 3, and therefore change in surface energy is equal to 0.72 into 12.568 into 10 raised to minus 8 into bracket 27, 3 raised to 3. 27 means 3 raised to 3, bracket raised to 2 by 3. Therefore here 3 square and 3 square means 9. Therefore change in surface energy is equal to 0.72 into 12.568 into 10 raised to minus 8 into 27 minus 9, that is 18. That is 18. Now take the log of 0.72 log of 0.072, that is equal to bar 2.8573. Now log of 12.568, characteristics is 1, and to see the mantis we use only 4 digits. Here 5th digit is greater than 5, so add 1 in previous digits. Therefore here we write, instead of 568 we write 57, and log of 12.57 is 1.0993. Now the log of 18. Now log of 18 is characteristics is 1, and log of 18 is 1.2553. Here is multiplication, so add all these logs. We get 3 plus 3 plus 3 9, 7 plus 9 16 plus 5 21, to carry 9 plus 5 14 plus 5 19 plus 2 21 again 8 plus 2 10 plus 2 12 1 characteristics 1 plus 1 plus 1 3 3 minus 2 that is 1 taking the anti-log of this log we get anti-log is 16.29. Therefore the change in surface energy is 16.29 into 10 raised to minus 8 10 raised to minus 8 and therefore work done or change in surface energy is 1.629 into 10 raised to minus 7 joule. There is printing mistakes in the answer given in our textbook. Here answer is given 1.628 into 10 raised to minus 3, but here 10 raised to minus 7 get. Next numerical, that is question number 21. A drop of mercury of radius 0.2 centimeter broken into 8 droplets of the same size. Find the work done if the surface tension of mercury is 435.5 dyne per centimeter. Here the radius of mercury drop, here big drop is given. Let capital R be the radius of single drop, and that is here given 0.2 centimeter, that is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Second point, the number of droplets, that single drop can be broken into number of droplets, and that number of droplets is equal to 8 droplets. Here capital N is equal to 8. Now here third given point is surface tension of mercury, that is equal to 435.5 dyne per centimeter is given. Dyne per centimeter is given. Convert it into Newton per meter. 1 dyne is equal to 10 raised to minus 5 Newton and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 raised to minus 2. Therefore, this is equal to 435.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 upon 10 raised to minus 2 in Newton per meter, and therefore this is equal to 435.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton per meter. This is the value of surface tension of mercury in SI unit. Now, to find out the work done, that is dW. Solutions. As already solved above numericals by using the same formula, that is the work done is equal to surface tension into change in surface area. Change in surface area is equal to 4 pi into bracket n into r square minus capital R square. This is the change in surface area we have already seen in earlier numerical, that is in question number 20. Similarly, the volume remains same, so n into 4 by 3 pi into small r cube is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, and therefore n into r cube is equal to capital R cube. Here the value of capital R is given, so small r can be converted into capital R. Therefore R cube is equal to capital R cube upon n, and taking cube roots on both sides we get R cube. Taking cube root on both sides we get small r is equal to capital R upon n raised to 1/3, that is equal to r into n raised to minus 1/3. Substitute this value of r in this equation, we get the work done dw is equal to T into dA. dA means 4 pi into bracket n into r square minus capital R square. Substitute the value of small r in this equation, we get T into 4 pi into capital N into small r means capital R into n raised to minus 1/3 bracket square minus capital R square. Now this is equal to capital T into 4 pi into n into R square into n raised to minus 2/3 minus R square. Therefore work done dw is equal to T into 4 pi, R square get common here, R square into bracket n into n raised to minus 2/3, that is n raised to 1/3 minus 1. This is the general formula. Remember this formula to solve such example, such numericals, broken or queries. Therefore substitute the value of capital R, surface tension, and n. Here we get work done is equal to 435.5 into 10 raised to minus 3. This is the surface tension into 4 into 3.142 into value of R is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 bracket square in rectangular bracket. Here capital R is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3, that can be substituted here. Now capital N is 8 raised to 1/3 minus 1, and therefore this is equal to, therefore work done is equal to 435.5 into 4 into 3.142, that is 12.568 into 4 2 square means 4 into 10 raised to minus 6. Here this is 10 raised to minus 3 square means 10 raised to minus 6, and this 10 raised to minus 3, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 9. 10 raised to minus 9 into 10 raised to minus 9. Now take the multiplications of this 4 with this, or by using log tables we solve it. The log of 435.5 is equal to, characteristic is 2, it is equal to 6390, mantissa is 6390. Now log of 12.568, 12.568, that is equal to 1.0993, and log of 4 is equal to 0.6021. Here is the multiplication, so add these logs, we get 3 plus 1 4, 9 9 18 plus 2 20, 2 carry 3 plus 9 12 plus 2 14, 1 characteristic 6 plus 6 plus 1, that is 13, 1 characteristic 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4. Now see the antilog, of this. We get we get 2.189 into 10 raised to 4. Therefore, the work done dW is equal to 2.189 into 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to minus 9, here 10 raised to minus 9, and therefore the work done dW is equal to 2.189 into 10 raised to minus 5 joule. This is our required answer. Now next numerical, that is question number 22. How much work is required to form a bubble of 2 centimeter radius from the soap solution having surface tension 0.07 Newton per meter? Here given that bubble is created from soap solution, so initially the radius of the bubble is 0 and final radius is 2 centimeter. Final radius is 2 centimeter. Therefore here first given point is initial radius of the bubble is equal to 0 centimeter or 0 meter, 0 centimeter or 0 meter. Second, the final radius is 2 centimeter, that is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. And here third given point is surface tension T is equal to 0.07 Newton per meter. Now to find the work done, that is dW. Solution: work done is equal to surface tension into change in surface area. Surface area of the bubble, surface area A1 is equal to 4 pi R1 square. Since R1 is 0, therefore surface area is 0. A2 is 4 pi R2 square, that is equal to 4 into 3.142 into 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 square, and that is equal to 12.568 into 4 into 3.142, that is 12.568. This 2 square, that is 4 into 10 raised to minus 4. This is the surface area, final surface area. Now the change in surface area. Bubble has two surfaces. Since inner side also air, outer side is also air, therefore bubble has two free surfaces. Therefore dA is equal to 2 times A2 minus A1, and therefore this is equal to 2 into bracket. If we multiply by 4 to this, 4 8s are 32, 4 6s are 24, plus 3 27, 4 5s are 20, plus 2 22, 4 2s are 8, plus 2 10, 1 cancel, 4 1s are 4, plus 1, that is 5. 50.272 minus 10 raised to 4 minus 0, and therefore that is equal to 2 into 50.272 into 10 raised to minus 4. This is the change in surface area. Therefore the work done to form a bubble is dW is equal to T into dA, that is equal to 0.07 into 2 into 50.272 into 10 raised to minus 4, and therefore if we multiply by this, 0.07 means 7 into 10 raised to minus 2. Now multiply by 2 to this, 2 to the 4, 2 7 the 14, 2 to the 4 plus 1 5, 2 0 the 2 5 the 10, that is 100.544 into 10 raised to minus 4. Now multiply by 7, we get the work done dW is equal to 7 4 the 28, 7 4 the 28 plus 2 30, 3 carry 7 5 the 35 plus 3 38, 3 carry 7 0 the 0 plus 3 3 0 7 after decimal point 3 digits, after 3 digits, and therefore into 10 raised to minus 6, and therefore work done dW is equal to 7.03808 into 10 raised to minus 4 joule. This is our work done. Now, last numericals in this chapter, that is question number 23. A rectangular wire frame of size 2 cm by 2 cm is dipped in soap solution and taken out. A soap film is formed. If the size of the film is changed to 3 cm by 3 cm, calculate the work done in the process. The surface tension of soap film is 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter. Now, here the given points are given. The surface area of a rectangular frame, that is A1 is equal to 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter, that is equal to 4 centimeter square, and this is equal to 4 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. This is the surface area of the film. Now, one side surface area. Second point, if the size of the film is changed to 3 cm by 3 cm, therefore surface area A2 is equal to 3 cm by 3 cm, that is equal to 9 cm square, and that is equal to 9 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. This is change in surface area. The surface tension of soap film is given. Third given point, T is equal to 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter. Now, to find out the work done. To find work done, that is dW, and dW is equal to solution. dW is equal to surface tension into change in surface area. Here, soap film is formed, and soap film have two surfaces, two sides. Therefore, change in surface area is equal to 2 into bracket A2 minus A1. This 2 is due to the surface film have two sides, two free surface area. Therefore, here 2 is taken. Therefore, change in surface area. Now, therefore, what done? dW is equal to T into 2 times A2 minus A1. Now, substitute the value of surface tension area, final area minus initial area, we get the work done dW is equal to 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 into 2 into bracket 9 into 10 raised to minus 4 minus 4 into 10 raised to minus 4 bracket completed. Therefore, work done dw is equal to 3 multiplied by 2, that is 6, into 10 raised to minus 2, 10 raised to minus 4 taken common, in bracket 9 minus 4, that is 5, and 5 into 6, that is 30. Therefore, work done dw is equal to 30 into 10 raised to minus 6, and therefore work done is equal to 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 joule. This is our required answer. Thanks. If you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel Physics Guru RDP. Press the bell icon button for the notifications. Give the comments in the comment box. Thanks again for watching this video. Thank you.